If your salary fails to survive till the month end, even after accepting your dream job offer, this video is made for you. Now, before accepting any job offer, we often quote our expectations. And in most cases, we get what we want. But when salary hits the bank account, we wonder what went wrong. Now, this is probably because we aren't fully aware of how corporates lure you in with a shiny CTC package. And in today's video, we will demystify this for you. How CTC works? Well, when companies offer you a salary package, they count every penny they will spend on you. But this doesn't mean that you're going to receive it at all. The thing is, your salary is made up of several components which can be broadly divided into two categories: the fixed components and the variable components. Now, things like basic salary, house rent allowance, transport, and uniform allowances fall under the first category. These components remain the same throughout the year and don't change until your next hike. Then comes the commissions and incentives that are subject to your performance, which can vary on a month-to-month basis, and also these aren't guaranteed. So when you receive a job offer, the CTC may include both of these components, which can portray a fairly distorted or rather inflated image, and often comes as a disappointment to your expectations on the payday. So the first thing to note, never take the CTC at the face value, and always look at the variable and fixed components to have a clearer idea of what the amount will actually be, what will be credited to your bank account. Now, another reason your in-hand salary is lower than your CTC is due to the corporate trick. So what is this trick? So usually 12% of the basic salary goes to your provident fund, and law requires an equal contribution from your employer's side. What most companies do is they include their contribution to your PF in your overall CTC to make the package look larger on paper. But in reality, this amount is not part of your immediate take-home salary. Instead, it goes directly into your retirement fund, which you'll only be able to access after retirement or during unemployment. Now, assuming your monthly CTC is Rs 50,000, inclusive of your employer's PF contribution, and your expected PF deduction is Rs 3,000, then your employer will deduct Rs 6,000 from your salary, which will reduce your remuneration to Rs 44,000. Therefore, before you say yes to a job offer, it's important to ask your prospective employer for the pay package without considering the employer's PF contribution. Similarly, companies also add the cost of health insurance, leave encashment, gratuity, food coupons, and other things they provide to you, which again is not something you receive directly in cash, but by the time people realize, it's already too late. And to add to the misery, all the numbers in your CTC are pre-tax. But by the time you receive your salary, another major deduction from your salary comes in the form of TDS, that is your tax deducted at source. The amount of TDS deducted depends on your tax slab and is a part of your overall income tax liability. The employer is responsible for calculating and deducting this tax based on your total income for the year. For example, if you're liable to pay Rs 50,000 as tax and there are 12 months remaining, your employer can deduct Rs 4,166 per month. Whatever amount you are finally left with is your take-home or net salary. We hope this video helped you to set the right expectations and save you from any last-minute disappointment in the future.